Nearly half of adults in our country have received at least one dose of the COVID-19 vaccine, and the number of people getting vaccinated every day is rising. Despite that, some health experts remain concerned about the possibility of a fourth wave, but in many parts of the country, new COVID cases are also once again climbing. Here's NBC's Tom Costello.
This morning, promising new figures with more than 4.6 million vaccine doses administered just on Saturday, a new record. But even with more shots into arms, COVID cases are also up in more than half the country.
We are not out of this yet. We had 80,000 new infections the other day. Now's not the time to declare victory prematurely.
In the new epicenter, Michigan, hospitals are inching closer to capacity as the governor fights for more vaccine.
We could get more vaccines in arms. What's happening in Michigan today could be what's happening in other states tomorrow.
Cases also on the rise in Florida, where a defiant crowd burned their masks. Meanwhile, this week, the amount of Johnson & Johnson vaccine supply is plummeting by 86% after manufacturing problems, dropping from more than 4 million distributed last week to just over 700,000.
That wasn't bad.
No.
More than 1 in 4 adults are now fully vaccinated as states continue to expand vaccine eligibility. In Connecticut, a 24-hour Vaxathon this weekend resulted in nearly 4,000 shots administered.
I'm happy. I've been waiting for months and months.
More vaccinations as the fight against this stubborn pandemic continues.
A few vaccine sites across the U.S. temporarily pausing use of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine after a small number of people reported side effects, most commonly dizziness and nausea. Importantly, all 3 major U.S. vaccines, adverse side effects are very rare. Well, up next, Mr. Food shows us a recipe involving graham crackers and cake. Stay tuned.